So what time is it, girls?
6:15.
6:15, and here we are at the nature reserve. What are we doing this morning?
We're going to film my next music video.
Was it hard getting up this morning, Gemma Rose? Nope. Just
And she's just tempted to do her trick of ignoring Amy, and then she's like, "No, I can't do that."
but you've all done very well, girls. So we're gonna be setting up. And what song are you recording today, Imogen?
A folk song called Long, Long Ago.
I think that you're pretty lucky having a good team of sisters who get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to come and record a music video with you. What do you think?
Oh yeah, I couldn't do it without them.
Team Elvis, pretty good, hey?
Go Team Elvis.
Okay, so how do you think the video went, the filming?
Really well, I think. Yeah, the shots I've seen look like they've turned out quite nice.
So you think we'll be able to put something together?
Oh, definitely.
So, Sophie, are you going to be helping with putting the video together, do the editing?
If she wants help.
Do you?
Oh, I always need her expertise.
So what do you think you're going to do with it?
Might need a bit of colour retouching and then just adding it all together.
Was there any particular difficulties filming this morning?
The sun.
Like coming up, it was too low in the sky?
It was coming up right behind her, and we couldn't exactly position her any other directions.
But wasn't that mist on the wheel coming off the water beautiful?
It was just hard to work with.
It'll be interesting to see what we've got, won't it?
Yes.
So I don't think you're going to be forgiven for taking everybody the long way round to find your particular tree there.
It was worth it.
So we couldn't find the location that you'd already picked out. Made everybody walk miles. Well, not quite miles,
500
but
meters.
500 meters. Well, I bet it felt like miles to you in those sandals.
Yeah, it's not the easiest footwear to walk in, especially when it's wet.
Especially when they're my sandals.
Yeah, they're actually a size too big.
So you were sort of flopping through the long wet grass.
Yes.
So tell me what you said again about the last scene where you finished off singing the last verse, and what did you do?
I walked off.
Yes, but what did you say before you...
I said, I hope I don't waddle like a duck.
As you're turning around and walking out of the...
Yeah, because the shoes were so hard to walk in. It was lots of waddling in the wet.
There's a lot of dew this morning, isn't it? We haven't actually had any rain overnight, but I think it's the long grass has just got the dew in it. My feet are sodden. Are yours?
My shoes were so wet I took them off.
What did you say to Imogen earlier?
About what?
But something in your shoes.
There's something slimy in my
And we all said, yes, that's your foot.
Yes, I think we should have bought spare shoes. So what do you think about getting up so early to do a music video? Has it been okay?
Is that us?
Anybody can answer.
It was worth it.
It was worth it. So you didn't come to the last music video, did you, Charlotte?
No, I was tired. Too boring.
Great support team you are.
So what do you think about having a support team, Imogen?
It is the best thing. You could not do it without a support team.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to film yourself and sing at the same time, isn't it?
Yes.
How would you get focused?
So has it been fun?
Have you enjoyed it?
I enjoyed it.
Definitely blinded, but besides that.
Well, we get breakfast when we finished, so we sort of extended our length and fast a little, didn't we?
A little bit.
But it was worth it. So what's the plans for the next video, Imogen? Tell us about that.
For the next video, got another folk song lined up, and we'll be back down here because there's so many nice places to film.
So you said the next is Scarborough Fair.
Yes.
Well, tell me about your longer term plans. What sort of music do you want to keep on filming and recording?
Sort of music I'd like to do is, and what I've got planned are songs from movies and musicals. I've got one from the Phantom of the Opera that I'm working on at the moment. And I still like doing folk music, even though I know that's not as popular, and I would like to keep doing some of those, and then mix in a few of the more popular songs. I don't really have a voice that will do all the popular songs, but certain ones, yes, that's what I would like to.
So describe
use.
your voice.
Well, I sing in a very classical style because I've had quite a few years of classical training, so it's high, so different range to most popular music. It's clear, and it's got a lot of defined techniques, so very solid on the notes.
So it's not the sort of voice really that's suited to the more contemporary songs.
No.
That's all right though, isn't it?
But if you pick your songs and you do it in your own style, you can make it work. It's just you're just not going to be able to do it in the actual popular style.
Well, I'm looking forward to coming back and doing Scarborough Fair. So when do you think you'll have that ready? Have you recorded the voice and the piano tracks yet?
Isn't recorded yet, but that's happening within the next week or so.
And then we'll be back down here, girls. Are we all willing to come back down and do another early morning music video shoot?
She'll be in a bit of trouble if we won't.
There's breakfast in it. I'll have to bribe them with chocolate or something, I think.
No, I don't think we'll come this time. You can do it on your own. You now know how to do it.
I think we'll be back. I think it'll be easier when the cooler weather comes and the day's shortened because we'll be able to film during the daytime. So if you tell me why we're here so early in the morning.
To get the best light before the sun gets too high.
You just told me the light was difficult this morning over the
Yeah,
weir.
but-
Is that because of the direction that the light was coming from and we wanted to get the weir in
If
it?
we were facing the opposite direction, then the light would have been perfect. But the weir wouldn't move for us.
So yeah, it is a bit hard getting filming in bright summer sun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got lots of shadows and things. All right, well, I'm going to stop this recording in a minute, and we're off, clear up a bit breakfast, and do some shopping on the way home. Good start to the day, girls. Well done. Well done, team.
All done me.
Oh, she's the star. Imogen's the star, hey? You just do all the things to make her look good.
I do the easy bit.
The behind the
I
camera,
do the retouching.
the behind the camera people don't get the credit, do they, Sophie?
I think next time I should be in the film with your voice.
We should do that.
That would take a lot of retouching.
Oh, I think that'll be fun.